Hello everyone, I am recording this message on 3rd of May 2017 and this video is about Tesla stock. Tesla announced the earnings today and they did not meet analyst expectation, so the stock started to tank after hours, and I think it closed at 311.02 this evening, but then after that it lost 7 more points, resulting in the stock price of 303.70. I did release a video a couple of days ago, I think 2 days ago, saying that the Tesla has got more ways to go up than down. I still maintain that view. So let's just have a look at the stock as it stands today, and I wanted to share with you a little bit more details as I did my analysis. So let me just do the same analysis for you again because I erased everything. I'm going to start from scratch so you can watch it. So let me just draw a Fibonacci retracement in the monthly time frame. So I'm just going to start from here and put it right here. If you see, there is no real science behind drawing Fibonacci retracement or any other technical analysis for that matter. They're more like an art, so you have to kind of see and draw it as you see fit. So I had mentioned in my other video that these are two important levels. So let me just get my epic pen here, just bear with me for a minute. Alright, I'll just move this over here. Okay, so I mentioned that this area is important resistance, and the next important resistance is this area. And mind you, this is long-term view because we are talking about a monthly chart here. Alright, so the price was here, somewhere here, and I had mentioned in my other video that when the earnings is released, it's quite possible that the price could gap up, probably hitting this area right here, or it could also gap down, coming down somewhere here. So obviously the price did gap down. Hopefully, I'm premature to say that. Actually, we don't know whether it's going to gap down or not, but looks like it's going to be gapping down since it has lost value after hours, approximately some $7 or so. So let's just expand the analysis a little bit more. So is this time to sell Tesla and come out of it? I don't think so. I think Tesla is a great company, and as a long-term investment, it's a great stock to have. But let's look at in an immediate term. So you can see this Fibonacci retracement. I could also draw this triangle wedge pattern. So if you see, I'm drawing this in this area. It's pretty much like a straight line, except for this particular candle, the hammer pattern. The rest of the low points are all at the same level. Okay, if you just ignore this particular candle, just ignore it for now, because like I said, technical analysis is about an art. It's not about science, exact science, that is. So here you can see that it's like kind of falling, whereas this one is keeping straight line pretty much. So this particular pattern is defined as a falling wedge. So you can see this. I just googled it. You can see one portion of the wedge is a straight line, and the other portion is falling down. And once the price reaches at the end of the wedge, it typically tends to break out and keeps going up. So if you see in Tesla, that's pretty much just kind of what's happening right here. So it has got a lot of opportunity to go up thanks to this pattern here. So that's one reason why I think it's going to go up. And let's just come down to a little bit lower level time frame, like a weekly chart. Just want to see if you see anything here. I don't see anything major here that I can talk about, so let me just go down to a daily time frame, and here again I can see a Elliott wave pattern. So let me just draw that for you. From here, this is probably wave 1, this is wave 2 retracement, and this is wave 3, and this is wave 4, and this seems like wave 5. So this area from here to here seems like a 5-wave Elliott waves pattern. When the 5th wave is terminated or ends, it typically tries to retrace back, and looks like that's what is happening yesterday's candle and today's candle. And when that happens, where would the price go? That's the important thing to understand. And normally what happens is wave 5 retraces to this level. Let me just draw this Fibonacci. So normally price tends to retrace back to the 27% extension or 50% extension as I drew the Fibonacci from for the 5th wave from top to bottom. So these two levels are important. So let me just mark them with a horizontal line, and let me just get rid of that now. Also, if you see this line right here, let me just go back to monthly chart. This line right here is another critical line. I'm just going to draw on top of it because that's the area that we selected for drawing the the long Fibonacci on the monthly chart. So I'm just highlighting all those important levels with the blue line, horizontal line. So let me just come back to the daily chart again. So we can see that there is a wedge pattern on the monthly chart, and the price is broken out after being in it for a very long period, and now it's kind of like hanging out there somewhere. And this area, the 27% extension, is a very important area where the price should reach out to sometime in the future. And I was thinking that when the earnings came out, I thought it's probably going to gap up and touch that level, but it did not. Nevertheless, I'm not changing my view yet. I think it's still a stock to own, albeit if you already are in the stock, you might want to hold it. Rather, I would hold it if I had it, but I'm not recommending anything to anyone. So it's just for educational purposes only. But if one doesn't have the stock, maybe there is an opportunity in the near future to go long. So the price may retrace. If it does, all these three areas are important areas. We never know where the price will stop, but I'm expecting that the price would stop somewhere here and then it will start to go back up. If that was to happen, one could go long. That would be a meaningful location to go long on the stock. And eventually I would think, if I had the stock, I would exit out at this area for profit. Okay, so that is all I have for analysis today, and I hope you find this educational. All right, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.